Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. The S&P 500 was down 0.2% today, kind of snapped a three-day winning streak for the markets. And reason was the Fed minutes came out from the last meeting. It showed that there was more division than expected. The vote was unanimous, but the debate was really more of a 50-50 debate as to whether they should pause or not. What that does is just brings into play a higher likelihood that they might be raising rates again this month, and then maybe even again in September at their next meeting after that. So, this isn't a big surprise. The market didn't respond that dramatically to it, actually. However, what is important here is just, what do those rate increases mean? Inflation is still kind of sticking around, especially in the services area, core inflation, those types of things. It's coming down, but coming down kind of slowly. And so do they continue to raise rates because of that and create other problems in the economy, kind of like what we saw with Silicon Valley National Bank when it, had its failure along with the other banks too. You keep pushing rates and things happen and things can potentially break. And so, does this bring on a recession or not? So far, it hasn't. And it's been somewhat surprising, I think, to the market, especially to Wall Street. If you look at all the articles, that we're still doing quite well. Earnings are better than expected. Consumer spending is hanging in there. Consumer confidence has been decent. And so, these things are happening on the other side to kind of keep things going. So just something we're going to be watching here and seeing how the Fed plays out. I do think that the argument is back on the inflationary side, much more so than the, recessionary side that people are worried about, because in order for the Fed to stop raising rates, they have to see some proof here that things are getting better, at an even faster rate. Now, they're not raising rates like they were. Last summer, they raised rates, 0.75%, 0.5%, those types of things. So these are, much smaller increases. I think we're closer to the end of rate increases than, the beginning, that's for certain. But nonetheless, just something that we're going to be watching for. So I look forward to seeing what's going to happen tomorrow, and I'll talk to you then. Thank you very much.